Howdy, and welcome to another episode of Life with Professor Retro. Today we're heading towards Aldi's. I know I haven't vlogged in the past couple days, just a lot of stuff going on. A lot of ideas and stuff that I was planning on doing I had to scrap. But I was watching a little bit. For those of you that follow me, one of my inspirations for now vlogging again is Adam the Woo, who had passed away this December. And today I was watching a little bit of the live celebration of life.
Aww.
Ceremony on YouTube. And
okay, car's coming up fast.
Yep. So I thought, yeah, it's live, but a lot of times they'll probably be posted on YouTube, so people who didn't get to watch it live can watch it. And it's probably going to be I'm going to be one of those people now, because
sorry.
That's okay. We have stuff we have to do, and I wanted to vlog anyway. And it's such a gorgeous day out here in wonderful Brookfield, Wisconsin. Like in the high 50s, almost 60 degrees. Which means, hopefully, I can do more vlogs traveling around town instead of sitting in my boring house talking to you fine folks. As you can see, we're driving down Lily Avenue heading towards Lillian Capital. We're heading towards Aldi's, which is on 124th Street and Burleigh Road. Or for you people that decide to talk like a GPS, Burleigh Road. Capitol Drive, one of the main thoroughfares. If you go one way, you go in the Milwaukee areas. If you go another way, you end up in the Waukesha and Pewaukee, to Oconomowoc, to Heartland, and so forth. We're heading more towards staying in the Brookfield, Wauwatosa area. So, yeah. It's kind of nice. It's a Sunday, so there's hardly any traffic. Most everybody's still probably inside or having a barbecue, enjoying this nice day.
We should see if we can find, take that tank in and see what we could do. Shouldn't be that much.
Yeah, we do have to do that eventually. I have to make sure the grill works.
I think we're just the reason it wasn't working, we're just out of propane. That's why it wasn't heating up.
Yeah, we kind of drained the propane last summer. We like to grill out now that we have an actual really good, decent working grill and an actual backyard to grill in. (128th Street). If you want to go broke shopping, you shop at Metro Market.
Never been there.
It's like Pick and Save, but more expensive.
Why is it when you got a nice car, like a Charger or something, you have to see how fast you can go?
I never could figure that out. Especially when the weather gets nicer. Or when people who have four-wheel drives want to drive in snow that would literally ditch your car. I have four-wheel drive. Let's see if I can drive in 10 feet of snow. Turning on 124th Street now. Around here you've got a Target, a Petco, T-Mobile store,
Hobby
Lobby, couple restaurants, Burger King, McDonald's,
Burlington. Ross
Yeah,
Dress
good
for
job.
Less. Never really liked that. I like it. Sometimes you can find some nice stuff. Sometimes you can't. It's kind of like a thrift store. You know what? You know, you go in there and you can find something you like, or you can't.
It's a crapshoot. It's like going to a Goodwill. Which one of these days we should do some thrift shopping.
I know. I was thinking that.
Do a video on thrift shopping.
I was thinking that.
There's a Goodwill right by Aldi's.
You want to go, don't you?
Yes, most definitely.
We could go before to see if they're open. I didn't know if that was a store or like a warehouse type thing.
I don't know. I think it would be more of a store because it's got other stores next to it. I know when I used to work at a Goodwill warehouse in Racine, there was nothing else but Goodwill and the warehouse. That was it. So
Yeah, I knew where the warehouse was in Racine.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
It was like a main building. It was on. Remember where the road that you go down to get to the Kmart?
Yeah, it was.
Not Green Bay, the other road.
Yeah.
It was on that road.
We are now approaching the intersection of 124th in Burley.
That's a store I wish would never went out of business.
What?
Kmart.
Yeah, that was a neat store.
I always found nice stuff at Kmart. I miss Kmart. Wish Target would go out of business.
Well, Target used to be good, but now they're all pricey.
You can find good things, but you really got to make sure you find your size.
Yeah, we've had issues with that.
You know, and being a heavy-set woman and a heavy-set guy, and even with Jimmy a little on the heavy set, you got to make sure you find your right size.
Yeah. Turn onto Burley Street. Now, normally if we go down this way we head to Myers, but we decided we're going to do a little cheapo shopping. And we're going to go
Is there a Goodwill here?
I thought there was a good... Yeah, there is.
Where?
Let's see. Well, I don't know. I always thought there was a Goodwill around here, so hopefully there is. If not, we'll find one. As soon as traffic clears.
Traffic is not 2 cars, Paul. Okay, 3.
As soon as cars clear, okay? Does that make sense better?
Yeah. Go. Keep walking, lady. Better stop.
There's a Lowe's. I guess there's no Goodwill down there. I thought there was.
Maybe we can Google and see if they're open.
Looks like
No.
Girl Scout cookies.
I don't got the money for Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies are too expensive. You got your Girl Scout cookies before. Come on, guys. Walk.
So
Walk.
we're at Aldi's. We're gonna do a bit of grocery shopping.
Walk.
And we're gonna
Miss I Don't Look. Oh, hi. How are you?
we're going to find it's busy today.
I know.
We're gonna go find a Goodwill and maybe do some shopping. There's a Lowe's down here.
You want to do... You want to do that now?
Find a Goodwill and
Yeah.
then come back here because it's crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna go find a parking spot. And
I
we're
didn't
gonna-
take my pills today, so... Don't hit the people that aren't looking. I'm just going to walk across and not pay attention to anybody.
Packed. Too many nice people. Or too many people on a nice day.
Could have swore there was a Goodwill down here.
I did too. I'll keep driving, but otherwise we'll park. Actually, let's just park and find a place because I don't see any Goodwill. I see a Lowe's.
I want to go to Lowe's.
Oh,
Never been in a Lowe's. People! Look! I mean, yes, I know they got the right of way, but they can at least look.
The views and opinions of my wife do not express the views and opinions of mine, but I do agree. You should look before you walk. Quit paying attention to your phone as you're walking.
Are you gonna fit?
No. I'll just go way in the back. We're not going inside.
I'll go over there somewhere.
Yeah, that's pretty much my deal.
I'm sorry. But if you're gonna... Yes, people have the right of way when they walk. But doggone it, look. And yes, a car's gonna stop, but you can at least look.
No hiring.
No, thank you.
Alright, we'll be right back. We'll be right back in the next shot. I'll see you because we got to go find a Goodwill. Howdy, we had to make a pit stop at the house to pick up my wife's phone, and she wanted something to drink.
Huh? The caffeine's messing with my bladder.
Yep.
Car's coming, I can hear it. Bye, Lucy-Doo! She's gonna go mess with her brother.
So we're on to Goodwill. We realized that all these was just way too packed for our taste. So we're going to do...
That store's too small to be that packed.
Yeah, we're going to do Aldi's. I mean, not Aldi's. Goodwill for a bit. And then we're off to Meijer's, which is kind of on the way. Goodwill's kind of on the way to it. So...
Oh, excuse me.
We're back turning on to Lily Road from...
You know where it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Glendale Avenue. On this beautiful Brookfield day. I think it's like almost 50. I'm so glad it looks like...
It was 50. Alexa said it was 59.
No, it's almost 60 degrees today, so it's gorgeous. It's too nice to be in the house.
Getting a little cold.
Yeah, not 80 degrees quite yet. I wish it was Florida because they're probably up in the 80s right now.
Oh, your mom will get a... You call your mom... Oh, it's 50. It's cold.
So we're heading back to the intersection of Lily and Capitol Drive. And of course,
I thought it was pretty.
There's a lot of cars. When we were here last time, there was hardly any cars at this intersection. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. As we make the trip back out to 124th Street.
Either that or we go to Walmart.
Yeah, we could do that too.
And we don't have to go to the one on Green Bay if that one's harder to get to.
You mean the one in Greenfield?
Yeah. We could go to the one with the weird cards.
Oh, yeah, we can go to that one too, I guess. But if we're gonna, well...
Or is it, which one's further out?
The one with the weird cards is a little bit further out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everyone wave hi. My grandma and grandpa are buried in that cemetery I will see.
I bet your grandmother would have liked me better than your ex-wife.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like she was a nice, classy lady.
She was.
But she's probably the type, don't piss her off.
Oh, yeah. There's stories about her. If any of you have ever heard of the term poison pen letter, we call her the queen of the poison pen letter. And There's one story I love to tell it. It was a Mother's Day. We always went out for Mother's Day. She always liked this Greek American restaurant. It was called
Maxim's.
The Forum. Well, Marxham's, but another one was called The Forum.
Oh, okay.
And we always went there to once in a while to eat for like Mother's Day. And
She
we're all
loved Maxim's.
yeah. We're all sitting there. And this is when I was a kid, and back then when I was a kid, you could smoke in restaurants. So they always had a smoking section.
Is this a street flickum or?
Yep. They always have a smoking section. So my grandparents were heavy smokers. And they'd tell you,
Oh, I see it.
and they would, when we'd get there, and they'd always, ask if smoking or not smoking. And of course, my grandparents smoked, so we always went to the smoking section. So we're sitting there waiting for our food, and my grandparents had lit up a cigarette, and we're smoking and chatting, and we're smoking, and we're all chatting away and waiting for our food to come. And this table behind us comes by, and this lady comes up from the table behind and goes, "Can you please put out your cigarettes? We have someone with asthma at our table." My grandma looked at this woman and said, "It's not my fault. It's not my fault they stuck you in the smoking section."
There's a handicap over there, I think. What did the lady say?
Oh, the lady just kind of walked away. And then my grandma proceeded to write her infamous poison pen letters to... Ooh, it's busy here too.
Not too bad. Well, this place is always busy.
It's Goodwill. Alright, I gotta park. This is gonna... Where to park?
You're good. You're kind of in the... Well, go ahead.
Crooked.
You always park crooked.
Oh, shush. I'm not crooked. Leave me alone.
I think you were born crooked. Don't hit the orange little weird car.
I think it's good enough as it's gonna be. So we're here
Alright.
at Goodwill. So we just left Goodwill. I couldn't find much of anything. My wife found a CD and a mug she liked. A little cow mug, in memory of her mom.
And Bon Jovi. I didn't remember if I had this one or not.
So we're off to do our shopping for the day at Myers. It is kind of warmish out.
Yeah, it's a little warmish to you, but 10 times worse for me.
Get out of here without hitting anything or anybody.
Well, they shouldn't be in the way.
We're on the way to Myers anyway.
You know what I want to do today?
What's that?
But you may not want to do it today.
What's that?
I really want to clean out this car.
It needs to get done, yes.
It's really driving me nuts. It's disgusting. It's probably still got stuff from the trip to Florida when you went.
Yeah, it did. This probably still does.
Got an idea.
Oh. Look out, my wife's got an idea.
I'll get some garbage bags. I'm gonna leave them in the car.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Oh my god. I hate going through the change.
There's actually Free Ricks and 124th Street on the way to Myers. Oh, good Lord.
Please say that is not a police car. Ew, it's a dumpster on wheels. How can anybody drive those ugly, pathetic looking cars? They look like dumpsters on wheels.
She's referring to the Cybertruck. Those ugliest looking things.
I'm sorry, they're ugly. Some people may like them, but they're ugly. Oh. Right now I feel like a dog sticking my head out the window.
get something for Dad to dinner tonight.
Well, we got the chicken out. We just gotta. And do we got veggies or do we have to get some because Jimmy ate them?
We have to get some, but I don't know if Jimmy ate them or not.
Unless you want to stop at Aldi's because the veggies are cheaper there.
We could do Aldi, but it's...
Let's go to Myers.
Okay.
I don't feel like going walking around. Oh my God.
Back at the intersection of 124th and Burleigh Street.
Burleigh.
Thank you. Someone said
Burleigh.
It's Burleigh Street. Although, again, if like
You
I
can
said,
leave it on.
with GPS, you could have 124th and Burleigh Street.
Oh no, I'm not because I'm not connected.
You're calling me.
No. I'm sorry.
I was like, why are you calling me?
I meant to call the brat. And I thought I was connected to the car. I guess I'm not. Damn it. Okay, back to the kid. He's poking me. Not connecting. Any certain chips you want?
What?
I said, any certain chips you want?
Tortilla chips?
Okay, and regular salsa or cheese salsa?
Regular salsa, cheese salsa, I don't care. Pick one. Surprise me with that one.
Yeah, because we decided to go to Myers because all these is too packed. Way too packed.
Okay.
Too packed for my blood.
Yeah,
Careful. Hi, Punky Poo. How's trouble for your brother?
We're
All right.
coming into Myers.
Be home. Bye.
Alright, bye.
I didn't want the volume up because of the CD. I don't want it to see it get copyrighted. Because you used the Jelly Roll song.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had...
Oh, what you're honking.
Plus, July is very, very hot. And with me going through the change, there's no way in hell I'll be able to stand being in the heat that long.
Yeah, that's true. We were planning on
Right
going...
here.
Oh, cool. If I can get to it.
We'll go around. Come in that way then.
Yep. We're planning on July...
I think
yeah.
it's 6th.
Yeah, sometime in early July, Jelly Roll is actually coming to Milwaukee. And we thought, assuming we had the money, we could get tickets. But we thought about it and we realized that with everything going on right now, especially with my wife, it probably wouldn't be the best of ideas. Plus, we are just getting into his music, so to go to a Jelly Roll concert, we'd just be kind of standing there confused until we waited for songs.
Until we knew what songs he actually played.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I would want, like I said, I'd get a big billboard and say, I am not okay. I have not been okay since when I put my mom's date that she died. And he spots all those signs too.
Yep. So, here we are at Myers to do our rest of our shopping.
I would have done that.
See you in the next shop. Alright, so we're finally done with our shopping. We just finished Aldi's. We did Myers. Let's head home and unload. Don't need this, there's the sun out. Okay, get the hell out of here. We'll go over here so get the heck.
I don't see anybody.
Get out of here. You can wait, sir.
You see us, we're backing out.
Office Depot is closed.
Probably just for today.
Yeah. Alright.
Wait, hang on. People, don't look.
Impatient people today, folks. Alright. Lady, if you're heading to Office
If you
Depot.
happen to enter Office Depot, honey, they're closed. They're closed.
Did you see that?
You don't see the gate down.
No, people are impatient and don't care.
Okay, go. He has to stop.
So that was
Dumb.
so,
Oh, they're closed. Just the look on her face.
so that was our shopping for today. With a quick stop at Goodwill. Head home. Means I can get into the road. And yes, I can. Yeah, my lot kind of got weird and screwed up when I went to Florida. You're going to see a well of reaction. This intersection turning on from Pearl to back onto 124th Street is insane.
Especially right there.
Oh yeah. You want a reaction.
Dang.
What? Gas prices?
Thanks to Trump.
Yeah, I try not to be political on my channels. Just have fun, enjoying my life.
Well, we all know why it went up.
Come on, turn green. Not for them. Thank you. Here comes the fun part. You get to see our reaction as I try to.
No, you missed it.
Oh crap! Sometimes I hit it and the car just goes. So we're on our way back home on 124th Street. Our path is going to go 124th to Lisbon. Lisbon to Liddy to Glendale to home. Thanks for watching this and everything. We leave Wauwatosa to head back to Brookfield. It's neat that we've got so many different cities in Milwaukee right within our backyard. We've got Butler and Wauwatosa and Waukesha and Milwaukee. Go a little further out, you get to Berlin, parts of Milwaukee, you go any further out, you can find Conomowoc,
Yeah, I just got sick and tired of going out to eat.
Yeah, I agree. You know, it's nice, but after a while it gets kind of old. Get home, unload all the groceries. Once everything is done, I'm probably going to finish watching the Celebration of Life
If it's still
ceremony. Okay, and then I'll just rewatch from the beginning after it's been reposted.
Hopefully they repost it. If they don't, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We needed stuff to do, or stuff to get for the house. So celebration, the celebration of life for one of the greatest YouTube vloggers in history, in my book, who inspired so many other great vloggers out there. Adam the Woo passed away right before Christmas in December. 2 days before Christmas, to be exact. If you're a fan of his and you missed it, I urge you to go to his dad's channel, which will probably be reposted, which is JWW on the Move, and you can watch it from there. From what I saw of it so far, it is actually really touching and heartfelt celebration of life ceremony. People were telling stories, we saw videos of people that couldn't make it. It was kind of neat. Adam the Woo was one of those people, those YouTubers I would have loved to have gotten to meet. Matter of fact, he's one of the inspirations for me starting vlogs again. Because he proved that, as I told my wife earlier today, I said, before I started really watching Adam the Woo's videos, I hated vloggers because I thought they were so boring. Most of them I always saw were just people just sitting there talking to the camera, like I'm doing now. But Adam made it different. He vlogged, but he vlogged traveling, and even when he wasn't traveling, he was just telling his life. And people liked it because he was genuine. And if you want to do vlogs, do vlogs. Just make your life genuine. Don't be don't be someone you're not. Don't think you're an Adam the Woo or Jacob the Carpetbagger or other vloggers. If you don't have the resources or the money like those guys do to go travel around the world and all around the country vlogging, do what I do. I'm going to the store. This vlog, you tell an interesting story along the way. Show the town. Saying, yeah, you're looking at the road, but the road is where all the stories happen. Life is a road that leads to stories in life. Yes, my life's not as interesting as some other people's lives, but it's interesting to me, and I think, in a nutshell, that's what matters. You agree?
Yeah.
And I've lived in I used to live in Iowa, and I used to live in Nebraska, and I used to live in Madison, and I used to live in Racine, and I used to live in Milwaukee, and I used to live in lots of different places throughout my life. But one state I will always and continue to call home is Wisconsin. Why? Because Wisconsin is where I was born and raised.
There's my puppers in the window.
And we are home.
Yes, he is.
And with that, thanks for watching. Remember to do good in the world. See you in the next vlog.